Personally, I see today as an important milestone in the history of our entrepreneurship journey as a nation and as a university in particular. It is an undeniable fact that the setting up of entrepreneurial clubs in our tertiary institutions is expected to sharpen the entrepreneurial skills of students, create more jobs for the teeming youth, and reduce the increasing burden of graduate unemployment. For Ghana to achieve the UN Sustainable Goals, particularly SDG 1, and to promote prosperity of our country, entrepreneurship constitutes the safest route towards the creation of vibrant enterprise culture among unemployed graduates. Now let us see this initiative as a collective responsibility as we come together to join the government in promoting entrepreneurship. His Excellency, distinguished guests, a key element of the strategic agenda of the University of Ghana is the promotion of equal opportunity in gender and diversity. Consequently, the university sees entrepreneurship education as crucial for every student on campus, regardless of program, department, school, or gender. In furtherance of this, the University of Ghana in recent times has taken steps to fully indulge in entrepreneurial activities by encouraging entrepreneurial culture among staff and students. It is my wish that sooner than later, the university will be listed among the entrepreneurial universities in the world. An entrepreneurial university with linkages with industry could independently create funds, and with the generation of imaginative and entrepreneurial graduates could also enhance the employability of our graduates. In spite of the challenges we face as a university, we will not rest on our oars, but strive to create the enabling environment conducive for all students to be interested in new venture creation. I would admonish our students to think about becoming job creators and not job seekers after school. Ladies and gentlemen, about 8 years ago, the University of Ghana established the Institute of Applied Science and Technology, IAST, with a view to awakening the entrepreneurial mindset among the science and engineering students. Part of IAST's responsibility is to establish an enterprise park that will house small and medium enterprises in all the sectors, as well as create business incubators that will provide support for startups and those who want to scale their businesses. The University of Ghana Business School has also accentuated the effort of the university towards the entrepreneurial university by creating courses and programs in entrepreneurship to catalyze the growth and development of nascent entrepreneurs. Recently, the Council of the University of Ghana has endorsed the West African Center for Crop Improvement, WACI's initiative, to name an entrepreneurial hub for food security after our former Chancellor and UN Secretary General, the late His Excellency, Mr. Kofi Annan. I'm happy to inform you that today's exhibition has 10 of such brilliant entrepreneurship ideas that could be further developed and supported to translate into real businesses, which could make huge contribution to our economy. Now, worthy of mention is the recent achievement by 4 students, that's a team Aguilar, from different departments across the university, who won a competition in Kuala Lumpur, involving over 20,000 selected from across the world. Kindly allow me, His Excellency, now join me in acknowledging and congratulating the team. Aguilar. His Excellency, I made a pronouncement in November 2018 during the Global Entrepreneurship Week that to achieve further growth and development in entrepreneurship, this is going to be the Vice Chancellor's Entrepreneurship Prize. This is intended to promote entrepreneurship competition among all students across the university. The initial plan is to support at least 5 best ideas with startup capital every year for the next 3 years. To achieve this, The university is working with Global Entrepreneurship Network, Ghana, together with the Institute of Applied Science and Technology, Business School, and other stakeholders to realize this laudable dream. Since this pronouncement, work has started, and the Memorandum of Understanding between the university and Global Entrepreneurship Network, Ghana, is at its final stage of approval to kickstart the project. In conclusion, let me reiterate that entrepreneurship is central to a nation's economic and institutional advancement, and as a result, it's incumbent on universities to do more to boost entrepreneurial activities. Now, increase in entrepreneurship programs would help address many societal issues. In this regard, I would entreat our students to consider learning the rudiments of entrepreneurship in order to become work makers and not work searchers after graduation, in order to mitigate the problem of graduate unemployment. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more.